It's Friday, so that means Q&A time coming right up. Hi, I'm Tony Cecchine and welcome to the channel. This question today actually was given to me in person. It's from a friend of mine, and he asked me, and I'm surprised he's never asked me this before, but what sport, if I could have played just that sport, what would it have been? And that's actually a very good question because let me kind of explain. First and foremost, what I do, the catch wrestling, to me is not a sport. Never has been and never will be, okay? In my lifetime growing up, it was a performance art, is pretty much what it was. But for me personally, it was a means of self-defense. So it was always very stressful, and it was nothing that I could like enjoy, relax and enjoy. It was life or death training. So for me, as a child, I played basketball, baseball, football. Of course, this is non-combat oriented sports. Played a little bit of racquetball, a little bit of tennis, and other things that I don't really consider sports, like pool or bowling. I mean, they're like pastimes or something, or games, I guess. But anyway, I didn't play soccer or other things like that. But for me, let me get it by saying baseball is my favorite sport to watch. It's my favorite sport in the whole world because for me it has the richest history, longevity in this country, America, and it's just something that when I was a kid growing up, it was something that boys did. You could always see, no matter probably where you traveled, ball diamonds and kids playing variations like Swift or stickball or wiffle ball. It was just fun in that regard. But as an organized sport team thing, for me, it was football. I loved to play football more than anything else. I'm sure like a lot of people, they all thought we had what it takes to make it to the pros. But, I had speed, and, in football, that speed, really came into play on pretty much every offensive play. And if I was playing defense like a rover back, free safety, I'm running, constantly, and that was great. Whereas baseball, it's a slower game. I enjoyed playing outfield, center field. I could run if the ball was hit to me. But yeah, for me, it was always American football. Being raised in Cleveland, born and raised, we didn't have a lot of success in my lifetime. As a matter of fact, the year that I was born, 1964, was the last time we had won a championship at that point, and that was the Cleveland Browns. And the Browns had, in my opinion, the greatest offensive rusher of all time, Jim Brown. He was phenomenal. So that always played a role, even though I really didn't play that position so much. I mean, I dabbled in it, but I was a receiver, and growing up, it was Bob Hayes for me. While I wasn't a Cowboys fan, I was a Bob Hayes fan. Bullet Bob Hayes, fastest man to ever live, probably up until Usain Bolt. Who knows? Track is kind of difficult to compare because there have been equipment changes that really have made a difference. And Bob Hayes quit running track when he was 21. He didn't even hit his prime, He segued into NFL football, and like I heard many times from articles and people in the know that he was a football player that ran track. He wasn't a track star that played football. Big difference. So I just always wanted to play NFL, and obviously I didn't, but I also wanted to go out with Farrah Fawcett and Cheryl Ladd and Jacqueline Smith from the Charlie's Angels. I didn't do that either. So I should have played baseball because I keep striking out here, right? But anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Well, thanks for watching this video. It's a little lighthearted. We can't always be serious. You know, you can find me at catchrussell.com, and if you could, I'd appreciate it to hit the like and subscribe button and ring that bell so you know about updates. And for the record, there's going to be some updates, very important, regarding training opportunities that are going to be very financially viable. Little membership club information. I'm just waiting on some behind the scenes help here with the technical aspects, and once that's going, I'm hoping within a month we're up and rolling. So thanks again, everybody. See you real soon.